Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to give you an update on our apartment renovation here in Chiatora, Georgia. Actually, for the last couple days we've been in Tbilisi, picking up gas line, electrical line, and some other supplies and groceries. We're staying at this Gallery Art Hotel. We've been staying here the last couple of times we've been here. It's nice. But let me just get to an update on what we've been doing. We're here at Domino's. We're supposed to be picking up gas line and electrical line and some other supplies, but they don't have the gas line or the electrical line, so we'll have to go somewhere else. But we're over here looking at our marble tile, so I want to show you that, what we've picked out for our apartment. This will go in the foyer or the sunroom, and maybe the kitchen, and maybe my bathroom. We'll see. So for our back bathroom, where there's going to be a shower, it's going to be all tiled because there's not a big space there. We're thinking about this tile for the floor. Thinking about this for the walls. Sort of a rosy tone to it, so I think it would look really nice. I don't want too many colors in the apartment, but I think this will make a nice neutral bath tile. Liz in Tbilisi having dinner. It's our second day here. We leave tomorrow. We ran around all day today trying to find electrical line and gas line. We finally found a place at the end of the day that had the right electrical line for Tomas to finish our electricity. It has to do with that we need a certain type of wire cable for the air conditioning. So we finally found a place that sells it, and we'll pick it up in the morning on our way out of Tbilisi and back to Chiatora. Now we're having dinner.
And a well-deserved glass of wine.
We're in the marketplace where they sell everything from plumbing to electric. I'm looking at those lights over there for maybe some outside lights for our apartment. We're here to pick up the gas line. It's the only place in Tbilisi that has it. We talked to Nino last night, and she called the gas man, and he was able to tell us, give our driver directions on how to get here. We would never have found this place. They sell everything here.
I can call electrician. I have electricity number here.
We're trying to get electrical line now.
So he can tell me. But I need number 10 wire.
We stopped at a place yesterday, but we think they were going to overcharge us because we're American. So we have our driver with us today, and we can probably get a better price on electric line than at the shops in Tbilisi. It's been really helpful to have David, our driver, with us today to help talk to the people that we're buying from. Sometimes they will try to charge more if you're American and they think you don't know what you're doing or what the prices are. This is the electrical shop. That's our driver, David. He's trying to help us buy the electrical line. Hi everyone. We got back from Tbilisi yesterday, and we're up at our apartment renovation waiting for the gas man. We came back yesterday with all our gas line and electrical line that we need to continue with the projects. The electrician has gotten a lot done. He's pretty much got the living room done. He needs to put in some line for the air conditioner. So we'll see how that goes. This is our baby. We think she might be pregnant again. I hope not. Could be she's just eating a lot of bread. We just finished putting the scaffolding together so that Nazari can finish the upper portion of these walls. As you can see, the electrical lines are already in, and he's just got to do this part. And also, he'll be doing the ceiling. The gas man is here. I don't know what that dinging noise is, maybe his phone. This is where all the lines in our house are going to come from. The electric, the water, and everything from this back room that will eventually be a utility shed. But it has our electric box, and he's running the gas lines through there also, and the water lines. And then we'll put a wall up where he's on the ladder. And this area will be the bathroom with the shower. And I'll show you what Nazari is up to. This room, we decided not to put sheetrock in. He already did the floor, as I showed you before. The doors in. And now he's starting to work the upper portion of the room. This is the only crown molding in the house that we were able to save. The rest of the house, the walls got pretty damp, and so when we took those down, the crown molding kind of crumbled. But we are going to put up, we'll have new crown molding that we are ordering from a place in Tbilisi. It's all made in Russia. And it looks really authentic. We'll get a fireplace mantle from there also, which will go here. And our fireplace, the firebox, is in Tbilisi, but right now it's in customs. And we got it here through USA to Georgia. And hopefully we'll have it here soon, because the weather is starting to get cooler here. We're going to go outside through the back door here, if I can manage it without falling in the hole. Tim is out here, and so is Rosie. All the electrical line that we buried now has to be dug up because we have to use a different line. It's my Rocky. He's such a good dog. Tim has started digging up the electrical line. Those are all the water meters to the apartment building. Tomas isn't working today. He'll be back tomorrow, so we need to get the line dug up for him so he can change it out. The electrical line is encased in this tube, and we had buried the line that we thought was going to be adequate for the electricity, but the electrician told us that we needed a heavier wire because we are putting in 3 air conditioners in the apartment. We have to be careful. Last time they buried these lines, they hit these water lines, and water was going everywhere. To call the plumber to... Fortunately, Nino called the plumber. She called the plumber that is here from Turkey, that is doing all the water lines in the city. He put the whole city on water 24 hours a day. So now everybody has water 24 hours a day. When we first moved here, that wasn't the case. And now everybody has water. But when these water lines were cut, he sent out the plumber that works for the city to fix these for us free of charge, which was very nice. But we have uncovered the line, and it runs all the way back here in the back of our apartment building. Anyway, this line runs all the way over here to the new electric meter that Tomasi put in.
That'll be-
He had the city come and do their repair work because it was very old.
I think
and-
he's gonna have it redone anyway.
Is he gonna have it redone?
Yeah, he said he knows somebody that manufactures it, so
Oh.
they go put in all this stuff.
Well, that's good. But anyway, the line ran all the way
That's
to
the
the
old
back.
plumbing to this mansion back here.
Oh yeah, this plumbing is to the old hotel back here. They were working on this when we first came, and they're still working on it apparently. That's the problem with this building, because we have neighbors who don't really take care of the outside. They got these balconies up here, and they haven't been maintained, and they're really rusted and old. They caused leaking into our house. I talked about all that in one of my other videos, but it's not a lot we can do about it. Today, Nixari is filling in the holes by the door, sealing it in. Well, we got some news today. Today we find out the city, the main electric company, will not let us open the box again. I guess we'll have to wait till it burns up and then we can change it out. It's just the way it is here in Georgia. I wanted to show you what Tim and I have been doing so far. Tomasi and Nixari are off today. So Tim and I have been working in what will be the kitchen and the fitness center. Yesterday we laid the plywood floor for our subfloor. These are the studs that we're putting up. These studs, the studs they have here are 10 foot each. So because our ceilings are how tall?
14 feet.
Our ceilings are 14 feet, so we have to use 2 studs together and stretch them up. These are pretty tall ceilings. As you can see, the gas man was here last weekend putting in the gas lines. So they run all the way from the back, the utility room, which still has a toilet in it, and they run, but the gas lines run all the way through and to the living room. Goes to this fireplace, plywood in front here, but gas line runs all the way over here to the sunroom, where another fireplace that I told you about before, which we will order another set of gas logs. Our gas logs have been sitting in customs for about 2 weeks now. We didn't know that we had to send a fiscal number. We thought that was our passport number, but apparently they use a fiscal number here. So USA to Georgia, the company that we had the fireplace mailed through, they sent us over to the revenue office to get a fiscal number. As it turns out, we already had one, and the guy told us we had one, and because he gave it to us the last time we were in there to pay taxes on our other property. We had to pay for our property in Natabori, which was about $10 US for the year. We're happy about that. And this property, apartment, apparently we don't owe any tax on it, so that was good news. We never have to pay tax because it's an apartment. Click on part 2 of this video to learn more about our apartment renovation.